Hello, chat. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, or night, or evening, or whatever time it is for you. Well, today we're going to just be hanging out, really, just playing some Wolong. Nothing too serious. Not really doing anything specific. We're just gonna screw around, play some Wolong. I want to spend some time playing around with the wizardry spells a bit more. It's something that I haven't done heaps of. Other than a couple that I use pretty consistently. I want to spend a bit more time, I guess, figuring out which ones are the best, which ones aren't. As I will be making a video on that relatively soon, I want to know a bit more about them all. Other than just like the basic ones that I use all the time. But yeah, so I'm relatively late in the story, I guess, where we are at the moment in this battlefield, but I don't think it matters that much, as I haven't found the story to be the reason to play this game. Was that Flame Weave? I think that's Flame Weave. I only just put that on. It is Flame Wave. My mistake, my mistake. Cool. Pushed out. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, hello. I like the stagger that does. That's quite nice. It's a good one. It's a good one, the old Flame Wave. Hello, GB9T. Good to see you today. How is your day going? I put out a new members video today, my guy, that you are mentioned in, because it's the Q&A video that I said I was going to do, like, to be honest, forever ago, and I only just got around to doing it, but it's out, so if you are interested in watching it, there. Check it out tonight? Heck yeah. How's work going? You busy at the moment? Pretty chill. Also, how's Elden Ring going? Have you haven't had an update on the old Elden Ring in a while? Hope you haven't given up. My little brother's actually just started playing Elden Ring for the first time. I've been teaching him some of the basics. Sent him some of my videos to watch. Cool. I think I'm getting even more stuttering on stream than I typically would. Maybe I should lower the settings. We'll see how we go. Can I actually see what my performance is? I'm at 60 frames. I don't know if you can. No, you can't see that. It doesn't show it. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Ah, rude. That worked. Level 94 now, Volcano Manor. Trying to find the Snake Man? Heck yeah. It's very exciting. You're at a... I don't know if I'd say a critical point, but like a pretty good point in the game. Where things kind of... They don't only open up, like, because the game's already open, but start having a bit more agency in what you want to do and how you want to do things. Like, especially Volcano Manor, there's multiple ways that you can go about progressing that area, so that's very exciting. I'm glad you're still going and enjoying it. Guy is morale rank 17. Hello. Only morale rank 6. Oh, hello. Oh, I missed. Alright, we got him. Don't worry. Guess we'll go climb this thing. Oh. Did you see the announcement of the DLC the other day? Shadow of the Erd Tree. I'm pretty keen for it. Probably doesn't matter too much to you because you haven't finished the main game yet, I suppose, but I am very excited for more. Focused on strength, health, endurance, using great shield and heavy weapon. Oh, wow. You go on a very, very slow brooding build. I like it. If it works for you, that's the main thing. Oh, crap. Hello. I suppose I should have seen that coming. I like faster stuff. This is interestingly with Wolong is I've gone with kind of a mid-speed weapon, not like a big like, oh crap. All right, I guess I won't show you. I'll fight these guys. But yeah, not like a, you know, normally I'd be like whatever the fastest weapon is and focus on like dodging. But here I've kind of gone a bit of a mid-speed spear because I don't know. I just seem to vibe with the spears in this. Ooh. No. Cast my Mimic for boss battles, and that's all the magic I need? Yeah, absolutely. The Mimic is very good for your overall success. But yeah, so like this spear is what I've kind of gone with. I do have these little halberts that are kind of my quick weapons. And that's mostly what I would use in Souls-like games, is quick stuff like this. But yeah. I like these halberts, I just have preferred the spear. Oh, there's a battle flag. Thank you. The Mimic tier is really good. I think, I can't remember the name of it. I did talk about it in my best Spirit Summon video, but there's one that's better. Oh, I think there's two that are kind of better since the Mimic tier got nerfed. Because at launch, the Mimic tier was like, essentially like better than the player, like in boss fights, because it just like didn't die. And you just could like sit back and let the Mimic tier essentially kill the boss for you. Not on all bosses, like some of the main story bosses you couldn't do that, but a lot of the side bosses, it would just kill it for you, and it was kind of depressing. I mean, fun if you didn't want to fight the boss yourself, but it was crazy overbalanced. Oh, there's a guy behind you. Okay. That's alright. He'll look away. You can sneak up. Can I not sneak? Yeah. There we go. Oh, I missed. How depressing. Oh, okay. There we go. We got there in the end. Oh, they were the high-level guys over there. I guess I'm morale rank 16 now. We probably could go and fight them. Can I get over there from this side? Maybe. I probably can. I guess we'll give it a crack. You have any interest in Wolong as like another Souls-like? Came out today. Hello. Let's see how this works. Nope, that was what I wanted. I wanted this one. Wow. Fair enough. Fair enough. Understandable. 617. Okay. We can take that guy. What I wanted to do is... Nope, not that. Oh, we can go a little stealthy here. Nice. I guess these guys are there just to try and deter you from taking this little shortcut. You can then defeat them and take the shortcut anyway. It seems like that, yeah. Game looks awesome. Has it been released or did you get early access? It's out in Australia right now just because we live in the future. But I did also get early access. I have a review up, Craig, if you're interested. The link's in the description and it's just on the channel. For my roughly 30 hours so far. But it is a good game. I think there's some performance issues, but it's a hell of a good time. I've thoroughly enjoyed the combat system. Are you a fan of Nioh, the Nioh franchise, Craig? This way or this way? Let's go this way. Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, there's a flag there. Guess we'll go around. We'll go this way. Genuine Chi Club. Can you give some light story outline with no spoil? And yes, I recently discovered it. It's recommended by a top 10 list. Oh, heck yeah. Ah! Oh. I missed all those deflects. That was terrible of me. Brief story outline with no spoils. Han Dynasty, China period. Like the end of the Han Dynasty in ancient China. And then mix that with some magic and some demonic chi and some demons, and you basically got the game. From my understanding, it follows pretty closely to like Han, you know, what happens at the end of the Han Dynasty, but they add like the demonic stuff on top of that, if you know what I mean, right? Like, kind of say it's like related or like involved. But yeah, I personally don't think the story is the reason I played this game. I've struggled with the story to like have good interest in it. Some of it's good. A lot of it's just kind of like bad voice acting and doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like the English translation isn't great. But it's still solid, I think. The game is, I mean. Alright, we need to deal with this archer first, I think. Oh, the combat very much is. There's a lot of build variety. I'm using like a fire build with the dual halberts and the spear. But there's like the... I don't know if I can show it here. I can show it there. There's the 5 different virtues, like the 5 different main stats, I guess. And then there's like all weapons that are kind of like a link to each one. Plenty of different options. Actually, don't know if I can make that. Oh, I can go around that way. Okay. Stompy, good to see you. How's your day? This game is really fun. Have you been playing it? Or did you play the demo, or are you playing the full game? Oh damn, I missed the last one. Ow.
I can't fight like this. I'm sorry.
Alright, I got you. Oh, no I don't. Never mind. Oh my god. Guy is wrecking me. Such a weird spot to fight on these,
With you here,
rooftops.
I guess there's nothing to worry about.
Whew. Alright, we got him. How many hours have you played? I am just under 30. We'll probably hit 30 on this stream. Though, that is partially a guess because I did travel during the review period and was playing on my laptop offline. And like Steam doesn't track your played hours when you're offline. But I'm pretty sure I'll be like, it might be a little over 30 because I did spend ages tinkering with builds. But 30 if you're not a weirdo like me and just like try and make builds and test them for ages. Only played 1 hour so far? Heck yeah. So you're enjoying it then, I suppose, Storm P? What build are you going to go, you reckon? Have you sort of thought about what weapons you're going to use?
Don't get careless.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I thought I was going to block that. It's just, I wanted to deal with this guy. He's going to wreck me.
I'm in a bit of trouble here. Could you help me out? That wasn't such a challenge after all, was it?
Alright, we're going to have to lower a couple of settings here because it is struggling on stream. Let's go standard. Let's see if that makes a difference. The game doesn't have good performance anyway, but it's struggling to hit 60. It gives Nioh vibes. It absolutely does give Nioh vibes, yo. Because it's the same studio that made Nioh, and you can definitely see some of like their style of creating games in there. It's definitely there, for sure. It is different though. Like I've seen a lot of people compare this to like, say, you know, like FromSoft have Dark Souls and then they made Sekiro. People saying like this is Team Ninja's Sekiro to their Nioh, and their Nioh is like their Dark Souls. But I don't really agree with that. I can see it in like the deflect system in that, how in this and in Sekiro, how like deflecting, you know, and that level of aggression is really important. But I don't see the comparison otherwise, because Sekiro is a very different game. It's not really an RPG like this. Still a good game though, but yeah. Do you prefer controller or mouse and keyboard for this sort of game? I prefer controller for this sort of game. I'm playing with the Xbox Elite controller at the moment. I cannot play these like over-the-shoulder action RPG sort of games with a mouse and keyboard. It just like doesn't work for me. My brain can't handle it. Oh, I'm sick of these rooftops. I can't back up properly. I keep getting stuck on stuff. I'm not sure what build I might use. I'll have some videos coming out about that stuff. Perfect for you, Storm P. See how I led you into that? So I've got like a general tips video coming out tomorrow. I'll have a video Rude. I'll have a video explaining some of the... I swear I was here before and there was no one here. Interesting. How do I get over there? There's a marking flag there, but how do I... Okay. Curious. I have no idea. I mean, you can't swim. You jump in water and you just drown, so I don't think I jump there, but... There's a flag over there. Interesting. Oh well, we'll see what we find. Hey, Canada09. Good to see you. Welcome in. How was your day? How's your PC performance? I've been hearing a lot of issues currently for PC, less so for consoles at the moment. Well, Canada09. I'm gonna pimp my review for you right here. So I talked about it extensively in my review, which I highly suggest you go watch. Just to, you know, give it some views, give it some clicks, because I'm really trying to get into reviews and it's really important for the channel. Just on like a content creation space, it's like really important for like content creators like do reviews and them to like perform well. So then you get more review codes, so then you can cover more stuff, and it just like becomes a, do you know what I mean? Like it becomes like a vicious cycle. So go watch the review. Anyone else in chat who hasn't either. Separate to that, how is the performance? Not great. PC performance is very average. I show some examples in the review of like these weird stuttering issues and other stuff that happens. I've seen people say that on PlayStation, the performance is like silky smooth, like no issues whatsoever, which is really weird because they have like, it's on Xbox Game Pass. And so like they've got marketing deal with Xbox. So you would think that the Xbox performance would be better, but then the stuff I've seen about Xbox is that performance isn't good there either. So it's like PC and Xbox have like kind of the short end of the straw in terms of performance. And then PlayStation get the goods. It's really weird, but yeah, performance isn't good on PC. It seems like the day one patch has made some difference, but it's still not silky smooth. It's getting, I think they're improving it, like it's getting better, but it's still not like the best. And I wouldn't, like if people are going to play it on PC and don't have like, you know, a beast of a PC like I do, I'd probably recommend waiting. Ah! That was scary. We nearly fell down. Yeah, I'd probably recommend waiting until they patch it. I don't know if I can make that. I think I was supposed to fall down here. Oh, I cannot deflect today. What am I doing? Seems to be getting worse, not better these days. I know, right?
Are you all right?
I mentioned it in the review as well. I said the same thing. Like, I'm pretty sick of shitty PC ports. Like, why would I buy another $3,000 graphics card from NVIDIA when the game looks like a PowerPoint presentation anyway? Like, it doesn't matter if I spend another $3,000 on NVIDIA to get this brand new graphics card. It's still gonna look like crap anyway, you know? It's like, it's so strange. Really keen on Atomic Heart's performance though. I was pleasantly surprised at how good that game looked and performed.
When something troubled him was to turn his back. He's no different now from when he was a child.
Is the game easy to pick up?
So, I don't understand why.
Is it easy to pick up? I would say it's typical. If you've got experience with Souls-like games, I think you'll be okay, especially if you've got experience with Nioh. However, there is some weird stuff, like, you see that, the 22, like, kind of above my health right there, that 22 figure? That is your morale rank, and it makes things a little bit complex in this. Because it kind of more is related to your overall strength than your actual level. So like on every map you have to increase your morale rank so you can actually perform in that battlefield and then take on that boss. So I don't know. I love the two Nioh games. Not as much as the FromSoft games, but had some. Oh, hello. I gotta stop walking forward and reading chat at the same time. There we go. I gotta deflect. We did it. We did it. We deflected something. So that right there is like the crux of the combat, is like deflecting these big heavy blows. And I've been doing a terrible job of showing that. Great minds think alike. I've been waiting to get a new computer that isn't a total potato to play on PC, but the ports make me nervous. Yeah, right. I feel ya. It's pretty sad because like I love playing games on PC. It's like my favorite thing. I just like PC gaming, but performance is not great lately. I upgraded everything in my PC except my GPU because I just didn't see the point. Because like of content creation stuff, it's good. Like you kind of need a good CPU for like editing and everything. And so I upgraded that recently, but decided not to do the GPU because $3,000 for what, you know? All right, let's jump over here. Let's do this. Jump over. Oh, I should have deflected that one. Got him. Ooh. Dual marker halberts. Are they? They were max. So I'm using these bad boys, the Tiger Fang jewels. And these are what? Basically the same, except not Tiger Fang. Pick the Tiger Fang. Alright. Oh, this thing. This dude, right, this little demon thing. So it says here, right, whatever that word is a demon that possesses no threat to humans. Its sole interest is in consuming various metals. It will reward any who offer it items to consume with small trinkets. Remember to give it your spare items whenever you can. When you select an item from your inventory menu and drop it, the what's-a-face will eat it. Right. This was bugged during the review period, and I could not figure out what to give it. Like, I tried... Yeah, so that right there. Right? So we just try... Oh, here we go. It works! Oh, I did it! What do we get? Warfare Classic. Oh, now he's tired. Oh! Oh my gosh. Alright. They've redeemed themselves. I was so irritated during the review period because I didn't know what these things did. And every time you came across it, it gave me the tutorial. But I was like, it doesn't work. Like, I can't do anything with it. What do you want me to do with this? But now I see it. Alright, cool. 10 out of 10. Greatest video game ever. Cute panda. Moving on. Gonna go watch your review now and then pass out. Hope you have fun with Long. Have a good night, man. You too, Canada. You too. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the sweet sounds of my voice as you watch that review. It's a pretty good review. I'd be interested to know what you think. Let me know if you like it. I spent a lot of time in editing and crafting that review, so hope you enjoy it. Oh, maybe this is how we get to that marking flag. Over here somewhere? Ah. Thanks, Canadian 009.
Lived here until just recently.
Have a good night, my guy. All right.
And now, just empty houses.
So it seems like that's how we get the marking flag we saw before.
It's really devastating.
It was a spider. Got him. Oh, hello. Interesting. Marking flag in there too. So these marking flags, like, well, what this light here. Essentially, what you do with how do I get up there? Do I just jump? Oh gosh, how do I get up there? Oh, I see. You fall through the floor. Essentially what these are is they increase your fortitude rank, which is like the minimum that your morale rank will go to. You kind of have to like find these. So my fortitude rank is now 9. You want to find these in all the maps. But then if you do die, you don't lose all of your morale points. Which is a very unique system, and it like forces you to explore. Like you don't really have a choice. I think I talked about that in the review, but I don't know how I feel about that. Sometimes I don't want to explore, you know? Sometimes I just want to just zoom through it. Jewel Reaper helmets. Genuine cheese. Alright. Do that. Easy. Nope, we smashed it. I've got some apple next to me, chat, that I'm just gonna nibble on. I am hungry. So apologies if you hear me eating. I'll try and mute myself when I do. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out where that marking flag was. Alright, so we're here. Up there was that other battle flag we were at before. Oh, there's no one in here? This feels like a trap. A chest? No one in here? Oh, it's not a trap. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's weird. What's your favorite Souls-like game, chat? Do you prefer these, like the Nioh style and Wolong now, I guess? Or are you more a From Soft purist? I don't know if I can stealth both of these. I think I can only get one. Yeah, I thought so. I can still deal with you pretty quickly. Alright, nice. GG's, GG's.
Curses! Do we still have some scrap wood or anything left?
Gotcha, gotcha.
Is there anything we can use to halt those louts?
It's kind of weird that this was all flooded with water and I got rid of the water and there are enemies here. That's a little strange, don't you think? Like, what were they doing before the water flooded? Oh, before I removed the water, were they just like underwater? Like, a little strange. Oh, righto. Ah, I can't believe I didn't work that. My bad, my bad. Rank 8 steel. Ah, this is here, okay. I see. So, the marking flag should be not far from here, right? Big guy there. Deal with these guys here. Oh, that was very easy. Asian champion braces. Oh, okay. Whoa! Hello. Let's do one of these. And then we'll do one of these. Alright. Perfect, that worked out. And we got the flag. There we go. Alright. 2 more marking flags, 2 more battle flags. See if we can do better with these guys. I always struggle with these guys. I don't know why. Oh, heck yeah. Easy. Smashed it. Vicious Tiger Greed. There is a ton of loot. Find and collect. Oh, this way. Right. I see where I'm supposed to go. Right, there's nothing here to fight. That's weird. Oh, we'd for sure have to fight something there. 6 of 7, 1 to go. Anything down here? There's nothing down here. Okay, what's the purpose of this area then? Range. Oh, come on, jump. Yep.
The area's heavily guarded. That probably means my brother is close.
I mean, he's probably going to be in there, right? That's where I would be. Alright. What? Oh dear. Oh, okay, we're good. Buds! How are you? How's the game so far? I am pretty mixed on the game. I talked about it in my review that I really like the combat, but the performance on PC is not great, and it significantly lets the experience down. The day one patch has made a bit of a difference to it, but like not heaps. Still get some weird stuttering and weird performance issues. How are you going with Sons of the Forest? I've seen you've been playing Sons of the Forest. I have also been playing Sons of the Forest, but not much because I have not had the time to put a lot of hours into it, but I really want to spend more time playing it because I loved the Forest. Down then. Found exploits in the first hour or so we ended up building a fortress. Oh my god. I haven't found any exploits other than, I think when you build a bench, it doesn't actually take the logs. I guess that's an exploit. I don't know how you would abuse that though, because like, will you just build infinite benches for free? I don't know. But yeah, I would like to play more of it. Spawn logs? Oh gosh. I probably won't use it, I'll be honest. I like the rhythm of cutting down trees and like building stuff. Very cathartic to me. When I guess every video game that I play is like this, it's like super sweaty combat. It's very cathartic to just like cut down trees, you know? I don't know. It's funny that like off stream games that I play, or off stream on off content creation, I guess. Games that I play a lot for fun are like City Skylines and like some like survival games. Just kind of like chill out. You end up making a new game. The first one was so tainted. Yeah, I bet. It bothers me a little bit in Sons of the Forest that trees don't respawn yet. I'm sure they're gonna add it, but oh dear. Whoa. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Okay. Cool. Ah!
Oh dear. They're tougher than I thought they'd be.
Woo.
Please, help me.
I'm getting there. I'm busy. Gotcha. Here we go. There you go.
Thanks.
Woo.
I won't make the same mistake again.
That was quite a tough fight. We did it. Other than that, it's been a lot of fun. Heck yeah. Have you finished the story? I'm really keen to actually do the story. I've done 0 of it. Other than like landing on the island and getting Virginia. So I'm very keen to do it. I liked the story for the first one. Oh god, I missed. Down then. Ow. Fight me. Got him. 85, 90% done. Nice, nice. How are you liking it? Are you enjoying the story? I mean, I guess even are you interested in the story? Like, but more in it for the co-op funds. Your homie's in there. Oh, we can go into here. Now we will then. Oh, I see you. Cheeky boy, looking at the door with your bow. Alright, 2 guys there. This 1 guy at the back. Okay, we'll open the chest. Why the hell not? Wait for this guy to turn around, and then we'll come up here and one of these. One of those. And then we'll one of these.
Don't get careless.
Oh.
That wasn't such a challenge after all, was it?
It was not. We smashed it. We just got this 1 guy left. Easy. Story is pretty decent. Reading a little collectible pickups is cool. Yeah, I like that about the first one. How you kind of piece the story together on your own, based on what you find. I enjoyed that. And the little drawings from Timmy. God, I miss Timmy. Like pseudo mystery? Yeah, it is. It absolutely is like a pseudo mystery. Wonder if Timmy returns. Nailed it. Do. Jump. Oh, we're too good. Okay, maybe not. Assuming the last marking flags would be around here somewhere, but this area just looks like white mud, so a little hard to tell. Not seeing it. Maybe it is further in. We didn't try and open that gate. Maybe we'll see if we can do something with that. No, we can't open the gate. Okay. Not that way, so unless I missed it somewhere. There was one right. Oh, yeah, I don't think it'll be out there. Maybe we'll just keep going. We should be fine anyway. The boss will be easy. He says. Alright, I want to get that to 15 and then. Alright. Keep on moving.
What the? A secret path? Might this take us to him?
I mean, yeah, I guess it will. Alright, you ready for the boss, chat?
You stand against impossible hardship, so then why? Why not use the elixir? I was waiting for this moment! The blight of the elixir. It all ends here. And now.
He's pretty OP in this too. The first time we fought him, it was a massive struggle. Like, he's probably the hardest boss in the game that I've fought so far. And I suspect he's going to be just as hard again.
You thorns in my side. Be useful and destroy each other.
Oh, damn. Okay, okay. Oh.
You were always so kind. What went wrong? Victory is ours.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dear. Oh, I should have blocked that. Oh. Got him! We did it! We did it! Ahoy, Feanor! How's it going? How are you today? Sorry I didn't see a message before. I was busy fighting the big bad. But we got him.
I knew immediately that I had to destroy Yuji after finding out this chaos was his doing. A Taoist spreading a vile elixir and controlling demons has no right to tread this land. I could not allow the people of my village, who made me who I am, or my one and only flesh and blood, to get caught up in this madness. That is why I left my village and pledged a
Very
false
big
allegiance to
buds.
Don
First
Toro
try.
to infiltrate
Didn't even
their
break a
forces.
sweat.
I hope to track Yuji's actions. I swallowed my pride and did their bidding. I brought the elixir to Meiwu Fort and was able to prevent it from spreading among the lords. Yet, I was still unable to pin down Yuji. So, in my desperation, I risked everything. I stole the elixir. I figured if I sat on it without using it myself, he would eventually show his face. And it worked. But I came one step short.
Not one step.
You bested me. Perhaps you can take Yuji down. The responsibility of bringing an end to the spread of demonic chi is in your hands now.
Felt like it was already in my hands, but thanks, Lubu. I'll do my best. Do you like my character? You make your own character.
Go hunt Yuji down.
We got it.
Beware of Yuan Shao too. And keep my sister safe.
Yeah, yeah. We'll do that. Don't worry.
How strong you've become, Hongjing.
Rather sweaty here today, but I'm with you nonetheless. It is rather sweaty.
General Liu was
What's the temperature where you are?
to not let you get involved. He fought a long, hard, and lonely fight.
My character has been with that girl that's crying over her brother for like 8 years or something, right?
What is going on
And
here?
she's like so upset, and I just like leave.
Minister Chao has retreated! You should do likewise!
The elixir is in there still!
Like we've been together as like, you know, like partners working towards this like one goal for like, I don't know, 8 years or something based on the story. And then she's like super upset, and I just like leave.
It seems not only Shu province,
This
but
classic
many of our other cities
superhero
have
mentality.
mentality as well.
And I don't know where my brothers are.
General Guan. If you have no objections, how about staying with Minister Cao for the time being? It will not be easy for you to search for General Liu until these enemy forces are defeated.
34 Celsius.
I could see General Yuan's star falling,
It's pretty
and 3
warm.
new stars have risen up.
I actually don't know what the
What might
temperature is
this
here today.
portend?
It's been super cold and rainy where we are, but today it's actually not. You've been bestowed with the protection of the divine beast Zhao Zi due to your strong bonds. I am terrible at pronouncing these words, let me tell you. Just you wait until we start doing guides and I have to say these words. Not going to go well. Are you interested in Wolong, Feanor? Are you going to pick this up? Loading screen? Hello? The long boy. There we go.
Yuan Shao suddenly heads south toward Cao Cao's territory and steals the elixir that Lu Bu had been safeguarding. Yuan Shao now commanded
Elbow
an
deep in
army of
Hogwarts?
demons,
Nice.
striking fear into the hearts of many, and allowing him to secure footholds across the land. With
Oh, no.
tiredness and fear spreading among his men, Cao Cao faced crushing odds, but his star burned yet brightly. He roused his loyal army and went out on an all-or-nothing attack.
Brace for arrow fire!
How do you brace for arrow fire when no one has a shield? Like, this game does not have any shields.
Yuan Shao's forces have taken the Yonjin fort.
Hello, James Webster from Sydney.
Out by the enemy
Welcome,
generals
welcome.
Yan Liang and Wen Chou.
You have treated me with such kindness.
I'm from Melbourne, my
Allow me
friend.
to return the favor,
Not too
Minister
far away.
Cao. I shall bring you the enemy commander's head.
I'll be up in Sydney in a couple of weeks.
How many men will you need?
Just me, this
I will
random
need
guy.
Just one.
Don't
Wen
worry.
Xiao's forces
I'll
are
kill them
strong.
all.
Be careful.
I mean, I've literally killed every single challenge. I think I'll be fine, bro. Don't worry. Yeah, I've been tinkering with it, Feanor. I'm glad that it looks good.
Lady,
Look at it.
what did the stars tell you
No
now?
stuttering. So good. I've been playing around with it, trying to fix it.
We
So
shall
I think
only know when.
if it
This
looks
battle is
good,
through,
then
my
I
lord.
hope it's fixed for good.
There's one primary strategic point on the river crossing here in Baima.
Thanks for the preview today.
Enemy reinforcements.
For Wolong, you are most welcome.
Exactly.
Are you going to pick up Wolong,
Cao
James?
Cao will do everything in his power to cover his losses.
The preamp on your mic? No, I don't.
However, our goals are different.
Should I? You think I
We
should?
must find the Taoists who killed our father.
Cao Cao's army has reached Baima.
Or am I too loud? Is that what you're asking?
want Shao Aman's head now. Yes, my lord. We will
Sounds
do
crisp. Oh,
whatever it
sounds
takes. Do you hear me?
Oh, you want my
None
mic?
say we lack forces
I've just got a Elgato, the Elgato Wave 3. I've been thinking about changing to the condenser Elgato mics, but I've just got the Wave 3 at the moment. All right.
Without my sworn brothers by my side now, it is but you I can entrust my life with.
The fear in the retainers that the stars remain.
Doing your chisel jaw justice? Oh, thank you. Too kind to me, Feanor. You're kind. I did trim my beard like the other day, so it probably just looks extra clean. That's probably why. I don't think it normally looks that fresh. Oh, we got new side battlefield. Preachers of the Dark Path. Trying to take you out on a date? Hey, you can take me out on a date any day. I'm here for it. I won't say no. Oh, the Scarlet Crystal, interesting. We have a couple of side battlefields to do. Very curious. Should we summon someone else? Who should we summon for our little journey today? Summon this homie.
Let's get going then.
Alright, let's kick it off. Just finished Hogwarts, so you might. Heck yeah, James. A lot of games coming out this year. I feel like everything's... We're kind of like catching up. You know what I mean? Like we've been like behind for a while. Like, you know, in terms of like game releases, been very quiet because of COVID, but everything's like coming out now.
But I can sense it in my heart. Brother still lives. Yida too. I know I shall be reunited with them once more.
Got him. Got him. No one else up there. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, terrible dodges. Just missed them all. A lot of like death flags around here. Fighting Cowboy we just avenged. We know that name. Oh, hello. I see you. Oh, there's a big guy down there. There's a few people, actually. What are you guys most excited for still to come out this year, chat? So many games still to come for the year. What's on your radar? What are you excited for? Your wife may not allow such shenanigans? Oh dear. I'm very sad then. Maybe we'll keep it a secret. We won't tell her. How about that? Ooh, Outer Worlds 2. No idea when that's coming out though. That's gonna be a while. I think Avowed will come out before then from Obsidian. But I definitely agree though. I'm keen for Outer Worlds 2. I really enjoyed Outer Worlds 1. One of the first games I properly covered on the channel too. I made some videos for it. Not as many as I would have liked, and I was pretty green in the YouTube space back then. But made a couple of videos. Ow.
There might be something around here.
Something Warbird for the VR2. Tell me more about this Warbird. Should I get the PlayStation VR 2? I have an Oculus Quest, but I also don't know if I want to spend like $800 on a PlayStation VR 2. I have a PS5, but I just don't know if it's worth investing in the VR 2. I'll probably might just for Horizon Call of the Mountain, but I'm unsure at this current juncture. Probably just play Elden Ring till Starfield comes out. That sounds like a great plan. No issues with that here. Oh dear, he's gonna see me. Hope he's not. I've seen a lot of people saying that the Starfield, like Starfield gameplay breakdown thing is like soon, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like, we've heard nothing official, but everyone's like, it's coming. They're going to announce it. Like, Hoping for aircraft sim like Ace Combat. Oh, that'd be cool. I want to play Star Wars Squadrons on my VR or something that I'm interested in. That's kind of like a flight sim. I'm pretty good in VR without motion sick, but I worry that like flight stuff might actually hit me. Whoa! Oh, is Gran Turismo in VR? I've never played a car game in VR. Ah! Ooh. Alright, we got him. I would like Starfield to be good, but I have almost no faith in Bethesda. Ah, come on, buds. Nice animation when you ram your victory rod in. It is, isn't it? I love ramming my victory rod in. Is everyone else feeling similarly about Bethesda? Like, no faith? I have some pretty good faith in Starfield. Like, you know, I know that Fallout 76 wasn't good at launch. It still gets a bad rap. Like, it's actually a good video game now. And like, I get that, but like one bad video game, I don't think warrants like hating a studio or like, you know, not having any faith in them. Because you think about like all their single player stuff has been, in my opinion, has been really good. But I guess like if you didn't like Fallout 4, like maybe, you know, you feel differently. But you know, I thought Fallout 4 was good. It wasn't a good RPG, but it was a good video game, if that makes sense. Oh crap, I fell down. It's UB bugged. That's what you said to the Beast. That's interesting that you say UB bugged. Like, I don't have bug issues with Ubisoft per se. For me, it's... Oh, crap. For me, it's not bugs with Ubisoft. It's just like open world fatigue. Like, all their games are like the same. Ow. Ah, I should have blocked that. Man. I can do that. Like, I love open world games, but you didn't play enough Valhalla then? I played enough Valhalla for a lifetime. I played like, I don't know, 80 hours of Valhalla, and that's enough. I think maybe that's an exaggeration. Probably like 50, but that was enough for me. Then they kept adding it, like expansions and on expansions on expansions. Like, I was pretty done with Valhalla after a while. I think there's some good stuff in there, but man, it is a long video game. I just wish, like, not every one of their video games was 6 million hours long. Like, can't you just make a video game that's like, you know, just a crisp 20 hours? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with a crisp 20-hour video game? I know that we all love hours, and hours equates to, like, you know, good money value, all that stuff, but sometimes I just want to play a game that's not endless. Like, 800, oh my god, 820 hours. You're crazy. Could not do that. I did not enjoy Valhalla enough for that many hours. Chat, what's the game that you've played the most, and how many hours have you put into it? Rank 9 steel. What rank are my weapons right now? Rank 8. Right. I'm easily pleased with the reportedly huge worlds and reasonable functionality. What was the question? What's the game that you have played the most? Or like the most hours of, and what is the game? Yeah, I can see that, EB. I think, I mean, obviously none of us have played Starfield, so who knows? But I feel like Starfield would be a game that you will like, because you love Bethesda games, you love open world stuff, you love just kind of like doing whatever the hell you want, and that is what you can do in Bethesda games, is do whatever the hell you want, and it seems like there's going to be plenty of that energy in Starfield, so I think it'll be something up your alley. I mean, I think that's why I thought you'd like Elden Ring too, for that same reason. Oh, I like this mist. This is kind of creepy.
This fog is so thick I can scarcely see beyond my toes.
Not your toes.
If only we had some kind of waypoint to guide us through.
Ooh, Total Warhammer 2, 3.5k? Oh my, that is so many hours. Like, how many days is 2.5, okay. That's still a lot of hours.
A prize worth far more than its weight.
I would, like, it's disgusting. Man, how many days is that? Like, just raw days. It's got to be like a month, right? Like a month or over a month. That's so many hours. I would say mine... I mean, we can't check anymore, but I did play WildStar for, like, so many hours. And I remember checking at the time when I was playing WildStar, because I was like, oh, how many hours have I played WildStar? I was like, oh, how many hours have I played World of Warcraft? And it was more hours into WildStar, which is funny because I've been playing WoW since, like, Burning Crusade. But I'd actually put, in the short span of time that WildStar was a thing, I actually put more time into WildStar. Oh dear. Nowadays it might be Overwatch. I probably played about 1,000 hours of Overwatch, especially when I was competing in Overwatch, and like we were like scrimming every other night. I put a lot of hours into that. Oh, I missed the last one. That was nearly a perfect reflect. Got to have Valhalla on PS5 release and only put it down when Witcher 3 got its upgrade. Whoa. I don't know how you did that. That is a long time. I'm actually shocked. Were they enjoyable though, Feynor, those 800 hours? Did you enjoy them? That's the main thing. Oh, I missed.
I'll handle this for you.
I could tell you at my WoW account, that would be 100% be WoW. Oh crap, what was that? Oh, I knew it. Haha, can't sneak up on me. I thought I'd be able to open this. I'm kind of confused as to why I can't. Like, this feels like that was the shortcut that... Oh, right. We rotate this and then... Okay. I get it. You didn't enjoy it. I would have played Skyrim the most. Xbox app doesn't seem to have stats for Xbox 360. Nah, it doesn't. Interesting you would say Skyrim. I thought you would have said Elder Scrolls Online, GB. Because I know you spent a long time playing ESO. Too many games to go messes with my muscle memory. It happens when you're old and fat. That's funny. It's interesting though, like I guess I understand that. And I definitely have experienced that with switching between like Souls-like games, like how I constantly go back to Elden Ring. I'll press like the wrong button to like deflect or to like dodge because it's like bound to a different button in different games. I should just buy them all to the same buttons and then you don't have to relearn games. I know one of my characters had 365 days on it, but that tune is 15 plus years old. Wow. That's crazy. I get it though. I definitely get it. I think we all lost a lot of hours to WoW. Which is funny because like I tried WoW Classic, which was probably dangerous because I could have just lost my entire existence to it. But I tried WoW Classic when it came out and I just couldn't connect with it. I really tried, but it just wasn't the same, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so quick. How crazy is that? Like, but the thing is, when WoW came out, none of us got bored of that. Like, we were all just so addicted. I could not put it down at the time. Like, just the... Oh, crap, I fell off. Oh, this is bad. Like, I don't even know how to describe that addiction. It was just... There was nothing like it at the time, I guess. And just the freedom of that world. The sheen. That's a great way to put it. The sheen is gone. Yep. That's a really, really good way to put it. Sure. The sheen is definitely gone. But it was like that. Like, there was that time when it was just something magical about just running around doing stuff. Like, I don't know how else to describe how... I don't know if I've ever felt like that since my adult... Oh, maybe. I don't know. Different, but... Because I guess you can only have that same kind of experience. Oh, God. Oh, we need to concentrate here. Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. This is bad. This is bad. Just back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. Nope, leave me alone. Where are you going? Oh. Terrible. I missed so many of those. And I have no potions left. Oh my gosh. Oh. That fight was very spicy. We really need to heal. I might have any of these. Yes, I do. Dragon Kills. Pop one of these to get a little bit of health back. If you added up every NBA 2K from year 2000 to 2023, it'd be several hundred hours. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would be the same. I have put a lot of time in NBA games over the years. Never saw the attraction with WoW. It costs a chap at work his marriage. Wow, really? Blow money and neglected his family? Oh gosh. I was never that bad, but I guess I was a kid. And so like when you're young, you can kind of just play video games forever. And it, you know, there's no adult responsibilities. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like no one's coming knocking down your door to pay bills or like, you know, do anything serious. Like, oh, I didn't do my homework, you know, big whoop. But yeah, it's a little different, I guess, when you're an adult. If an NBA Jam came out in 1993, that's 30 years of NBA games. Oh gosh, that was before I was born. I was born in '94. I did play a lot of Counter-Strike back in the day too. Is it Source? Yeah, I think it was Source. Like custom servers and stuff. I played a lot of that. Just like constantly. Man, those were the days. That was like, maybe it's just you look back on it more fondly because, you know, it was the past and whatever, but those were the days. Like, I don't make them like they make them back then, you know. So many cool games and so much different stuff coming out. There has to be some sort of like marking flag or something within this like vault. I knew a young man about 10 years back that was in a drug rehab for WoW. Oh, wow. That is wild to me. I mean, I get it. 12 months? Crazy. I know a friend of mine has struggled on and off with WoW addiction. Hasn't affected his life too much, but it is pretty wild to think that, you know, they made such a good gameplay loop that just people got so addicted to it. I'm pretty keen to see if when the Microsoft deal goes through, if we get WoW on Xbox. I feel like we will, because because WoW did just add controller support. And to me, you add controller support and then you put it on consoles because you make some more money. Speaking of MMOs, WildStar, for buds mostly, you know, WildStar died because no one played it, which was big sad for me, but there's a new like MMO coming out called Wayfinder, which is kind of similar. Not the same, but has some similar aesthetics to it, which I am quite keen to check out once we do hear more about it. Ah, that's where the dude fell through the floor before. I see. I wish WildStar would come back. I'll be honest with you, Chad. If WildStar existed, this would just be a WildStar channel. Like we would just play and talk about WildStar. Oh, hello. Oh, damn it. I was too far away. Ah. Hiya. I always get so mad at myself when I miss a deflect, and then I miss more deflects because I'm angry at myself. You ever do that? Like, you psych yourself out of things because you're just, like, annoyed with yourself? Can depend on personality type, life experiences. He could have become addicted to anything, to something else instead. It usually comes back to escaping your true reality for various reasons. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You're right. It's, yeah, you're not wrong, but it's just a wild thing, especially that someone made a video game that was that addicting, you know? Because it is a known thing. Like, many people have been addicted to WoW. And it was, I guess part of it as well was it was one of the first of its kind that had that really like dopamine loops. Like at that time there wasn't many games that really were structured that way. Because it's all about the dopamine, right? Like that's why we do these things. What am I in combat with? Oh, these guys. This place is honestly a maze. Like, I am so confused about where everything is. We got him. We got him. Aha! This is what I was looking for. No, don't fall off. Oh, interesting. Was I up here? No, I haven't been up here, I don't think. But there's like nothing here. Well, that's sad. I'll tell you what though, chat. I've been putting a lot of hours into Marvel Snap. I wouldn't say I'm addicted, but I have been playing a lot of the old Snap. One of the only good mobile games. Very rare that I play mobile games. Oh, it's one of these guys. I've seen these in ages. Get rid of you first. There's one there too. Alright, now I still don't have any healing potions. Can I get behind this guy? There we go. I don't think I can. We'll see. Maybe. Ooh, we got it. Alright. One of these. Ah, oh, delicious.
This one has the smell of a true warrior.
Ooh. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Easy does it. Easy does it. Woo. I was really worried about that. Addicted to experiences that help you escape and disassociate from your mundane reality and connect to a sort of reality, let's say virtual, where you can do and see stuff ordinarily impossible. Absolutely, Jam Ham. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome into the discussion. That is definitely a thing. And it was like World of Warcraft was one of those first games that were kind of like a different world, like World of Warcraft, I guess, but you were able to disassociate from reality and like live in a different world and talk to other people and do all this stuff that you could kind of be who you wanted to be. And yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of them before World of Warcraft. There was like EverQuest, I think, and a couple of other ones that I can kind of remember, but nothing to that degree, I suppose. Never played WoW, but I played Warcraft Orcs and Humans on the OS in mid-90s. Getting a little old. Definitely getting a little old. The old Warcraft. What was the last Warcraft? Was it Warcraft 3? I think it was 3. We used to play Warcraft 3 at school because, you know, we did lots of schoolwork. We had it on like USBs, and you like plug the USB into the computer and just like play it off the USB, because you couldn't install games onto like the school computers, but you could install them onto a USB and then just play them off that. Ah, great time. All right, let's do this boss. I think there's still games nowadays that have that, you know, escaping reality sort of vibe. Like Red Dead Redemption comes to mind. I definitely have played Red Dead Redemption for that sort of a reason, just to kind of disassociate. Oh, that's not the boss? This is the boss? Okay. That's like a bait and switch. Oh, it is the boss. They're both the boss. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I see what you're doing there, video game. I get you. What the hell is this? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to know my limits, but I can't deflect 2 enemies at once. Oh, the delay on that stomp. Ah! There we go.
Your brothers share a single destiny. That is why I will send you to him shortly enough.
Whoa.
We've almost got this!
A magnificent victory. You've a prowess for battle that any warrior would desire.
Curious. I thought that fight was going to be really hard, but it was not.
Magnificent.
That's
Now they've taken
interesting.
Bai Ma back. Yunjiang. It's spring.
Okay.
A fine season to set out on a journey.
Okay. Hey-ya!
In
Do you know how many hours before
Some are
we can
saying
play
that
it on
Shenlong
stream,
descended
as
from
I thought it'd be ready
and that he has been imprisoned
already?
by a
Thanks.
human.
It depends.
Can it be?
Dungeon
my brother
Bait.
is there?
I'm not sure.
Why not
Like,
visit
as
this
in,
rumored location
I mean, it's
and
technically
find out?
out now, so
What
you
is
should be
going
able
on?
to. Like, if you're talking about like the actual embargo, the embargo has passed for like streaming the game.
Red hair. It's alive.
So you should be fine because it's like
It
out
can
in
travel
Australia. Like
1,000
it's
miles a
the
day.
game is like actually out here, so you know
It is said that
it's
it
like free
chooses its
reign.
master.
And I think it would be out in most of the world now too, right? Like UK, it should be out. I think. I don't know. Time zones are confusing to me. I think it's past its Steam release too, so it should be out on Steam.
It seems. There was nothing to worry about. I should have expected nothing less.
Just a small gift. You may set out on your journey now, Yunjiang.
Without fail.
Oh,
I, Guan
oh,
Yu, shall repay
the
this
time
favor
is already on
someday.
Steam yet. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Usually they would have like a post to say like the release times, but it's out on Steam here. Because I had early access, but this morning before I started playing, I switched from my early access copy to just my Steam copy, and it worked fine. Off we go. 12 a.m. midnight where you are, probably. You're probably right, Jam Ham. Is it the 3rd for you? Like, is it March the 3rd now? Or like, what time is it in Thailand?
So, you're alive.
You went over the Cao. When I was searching for our brother, you...
Wait, Ida. I know where our brother is.
I won't let you off that easy.
Oh, it's like, yeah, you assume it would be a... I like how my guy has a sword in these cutscenes, but like, I don't have swords.
By the Azure Dragon Crescent Glaive, I swear it.
What can I say? I believe you then.
Sergeant Bait, I would say not long then. Like, maybe a couple of hours or something? I don't know. Google might be able to tell you, like, if it's like local time or something, but it was out on Steam here, so I'm not sure. A nice horse. Oh, I can mount the horse. I remain. Ah, I see. It just chased me in a different area. Good to know. Alright, we might just take a quick little break here because I need to use the facilities. I'll be back in a sec, chat. I'm back. I'm back. Alright, let's get cooking. Kill some bad guys. Oh yeah? Oh no! I have one arrow left. Let's not waste that one arrow. Feels like the guy's out in the open too much. Like someone's going to attack from somewhere. Aha. Yeah, this is why. I just had a feeling. I'm a little disappointed in that boss as a whole. It was a really cool design, but it was just kind of too easy. I don't know. What do you think, Chad? Like, I mean, it looks cool. I just felt like that should have been harder than it was. No. Oh, hello. I knew there would be someone in here. Another empty open area. Interesting. Someone gonna jump out at me? Maybe. Oh.
Ancient Imperial tombs. Something here sends a cold shiver down my spine.
Oh, these guys. I knew there would be someone behind me. I didn't think it would be one of them, though. I thought it would be one of these statues.
I do hate it when my premonitions are right. No regular statue would exude such a dubious air.
And dubious air. We go down? It looks risky. Let's not do that. Go up, though. Is that count as grave robbing if I'm looting this stuff? Are you gonna hate me? Oh! Hello. Oh. Oh, wow. Didn't know that happened. Aha. Always one of these guys above. Alright. Let's do this, and then we'll jump down. Oh, so many missed deflects. Awful. That boss design did look pretty good. Combat was overall a bit quick, you're not wrong. Yeah. Yeah, like that setup as well, like I was really excited for that. You know, like it's like, oh, you're gonna have to fight this guy, and then he like died, and you're like, oh, I guess it's not that. Then the other guy comes down and like revives him, you're like, oh shit, we're gonna fight both. And then the fight was just like over. It was such a cool setup, but very cool design, yeah.
Another stepping stone on our path to victory.
There's been a few of those in this, I've noticed. Like, that was probably the most egregious, where I was like, oh, well, that was like way easier than I would have expected. But there's been a couple that have been similar. Very coolly designed, and then we defeat them almost too quickly. Yep. Oh, I was just here before. Interesting, I didn't know that looped around. Curious. Whoa, hello. Stop that. Oh, I missed the fatal strike. Ah. There we go. It's one hit away from triggering the burn status. Will this loop me back around to get that other chest? Oh, there's big guys here. Look at this. Are they... Oh, I see you. This is what I was looking for. That down, and then that chest over there. Are you picking this up, Jam Ham? Gonna play Wolong? Ah. The old marking flag. That's all the marking flags, okay. Wasn't I here before? This... Oh. Wow, this loops around all over the place. Very confused. There's nothing in here. Oh, there is. God, you guys scared the crap out of me. What are you doing? You guys are crazy. It loops around there. Okay. A bit of a loop-de-loop, but nothing actually really there. This guy, though. Oh, they're both alive? Oh, God. Oh, these guys are weak to fire, not electricity. The other ones are electricity. Go. Got them both. Oh, a 4 rarity warfare classic? I don't think I can use they're like for this build. No, they're for the water build. Oh, that's good to know though. Good, good, good. That is a boss. I mean, it looks like a boss. This reminds me of like the in the Volcano Manor, like the Godskin guy. I don't know why, I just get that vibe from this room. Oh, hello. That was my last arrow, that's annoying. I got some crossbow bolts. Excuse me, none of that. I would like to... Can I hit the head? I don't think I can. Oh, that was a headshot. There we go. Anyone else that I need to worry about? There's someone over there. Pre-ordered a copy of PS5. Hopefully will arrive the morning post. I hope it does for you. It's always so annoying when you're like waiting for a game to come and you're like, oh, I just want to play. I hate that feeling. What's in here, eh? Just a hairpin. Some staunchy armor. Oh, there's a little trap there. Interesting. Oh, you're not gonna get me with that. Oh, I can't get back up from there. It's alright. We'll creep through here. Alright, okay.
A prize worth far more than its weight in gold.
Cool. Do one of those. Do one of these. Walk forward. Big stab. Oh, you're immune to electricity? Okay. Easy! Wrecked that guy. Alright. Preparation goes a long way. There was a path we missed, so let's just go and explore that real quick. Oops. Up there. And then press here. There you go. There you go. That's where we went. We were up here. We jumped down there. So this way. Whoa! Hello. Chest. Oh. Oh, is this like the way we were supposed to go? Oh, this is like... Oh, curious. Okay. In kind of... What are we in combat with? Huh. Kinda like skip that guy in a way. Oh, dual halberds of Lady... Oh, tell me more about these. Pretty good. Melee attack, spirit damage, spirit attack guarding, spirit defense. Pretty good, pretty good. Unique halberds. We might have to level those bad boys up. Replace my these halberds that I've used very sparingly. I should use these more often. I just vibe with the spear so much. Elden Ring question. Did you ever review greatswords or the best Ash of War for them? Kind of working it out as I go, but I have a cold greatsword with chilling mist. It seems super effective. Yeah, it would be. Frostbite is a fantastic status effect. I'll get back to you. Off the top of my head, I can't remember the best Ash of Wars for greatswords. I did do Colossal Swords ranked recently. I ranked all the Colossal Swords, so you might get a little bit of help from that. But I haven't ranked the greatswords yet. It was on my list to do. It's just you get sidetracked with other games, and those ranked videos that I do with all the weapons take a fair amount of time to put together because like I've got to go through and like get all of the weapons first and then level them all up and then use them, figure out, you know, there's what's good about them, what's bad about them, and that sort of stuff. But so that, yeah, you might get a little bit of help from that video, but off the top of my head, I cannot remember. I did do a best Ash of War video, so that might help, but I don't know if, like, I can't remember specifically if I did any for the greatswords. Looking forward to playing something new and challenging also, so I don't have to watch the missus playing Hogwarts. That's fair. So you guys, are you even going to be able to use the PlayStation though, Jam? She'd be like, I want to play Hogwarts. You'd be like, I want to play Wolog. And you'd like fight over it. My partner and I do that sometimes. That's often why I play things on PC.
There might be something around here.
Grr, grr. Just dying sounds. Yep. Yep. What am I in combat with? Oh, this guy, hello. Why is everyone jumping around like a madman? What's wrong with you people? You coming up? There we go. Canada! How are you today? Norza actually just buys a second console so we can 1v1 as a cat in 2K. She won't play 2K with me, Canada. She doesn't like the basketball game. Won't even listen to it. Dislikes it so much. If I play the basketball game, I have to play with headphones a lot of the time. How sad is that? Pour one out for me in my NBA 2K career. I made a GB in Canada. You guys will probably dig this. My latest venture in NBA 2K is I made the 2010, like using the errors feature on the new NBA. I made the 2011 rosters. So like, you know, the Heat Big Three, Boston still being Boston, early days like Curry and you know, the Spurs being good, Pacers being good, all that stuff, and got all the rosters accurate. And I've just been like playing just like playing through the seasons, like seeing how many years in a row I can win with the Heat Big Three. And it's going pretty well, except I did lose a few. I had 1 year, I think it was the first year actually in 2011-12 season, like in the East Conference Finals, LeBron like broke his leg, and then we couldn't beat we couldn't beat OKC in the actual finals. It was very sad. It was very depressing. But that's been like my latest like little project of fun that I've been doing in NBA. I was just watching a Mario Chalmers clip. The GOAT. Chalmers is the GOAT, let me tell you. He did not get enough credit for how good he was during those times. Let's switch back to my spear for this. Oh, I thought my pillars would protect me there. I guess not. Tap, there we go. Whew. Wolfang Club. We will fight over the PS5. I will win as I am stronger and use weapons. Oh dear, that's vicious. No, if she wants to play, she plays. That's fair. I'm the same, Jam, unless like I'm working on something for like, you know, the YouTube. I'm pretty forgiving. I'll often sit next to her and like play something on the laptop, which is like been really good. That's kind of also why I want a Steam Deck, so I can play stuff a bit more casually, but I unfortunately can't because they're not available in Australia yet. Mario is playing in the ASEAN Basketball League, a random East Asian league. Oh, that's interesting. I thought he was in the G League, but I guess that was the last season. And now he's like moved off somewhere else. How many people come from Alaska except Chalmers and the vampires from 30 Days of Night? That's the only people that come from Alaska is Mario Chalmers, the NBA player, and vampires. Nobody else ever in the history has ever lived in Alaska. Does that mean that Mario Chalmers is a vampire?
What a pitiful sight. Where are your precious sworn brothers now?
We're coming.
Where are your allies?
Here we come.
You understand, surely. Bonds are as useful as they are ephemeral.
And yet, I still choose to believe in the strength of my brothers.
Brother! Yuan Shao! Don't you touch him, you cur! You are all bound together in life. And so too you will be in death!
So, either forget about me.
Threat of vampires everywhere. It is a scary state. And The Simpsons. The Simpsons are from Alaska, right? Y'all saw the movie?
Brother, what's happened to you?
Is it really 80Ks from Russia? I didn't know that. That's like just down the road. Oh, this boss is sick. Look at this guy.
And leave you no chance.
Ah! timing on that deflect is hard. Oh, oh dear. Okay, we lost to a boss. First for everything. That's good. That's what I like to see. I like hard bosses. Do it. Alright, so he uses electricity, so he's probably resistant to electricity. I should check that actually. Maybe that's what we'll do. This fight will make sure he's resistant to electricity. My secondary status that I use a lot. And then we'll maybe switch to stone. Oh, awful. Awful job, Nonza. Ooh. Oh, he's not actually resistant to it. Interesting. He just uses electricity. Man, he just zooms around like crazy. Oh, we got him. We got him. Oh, what? I didn't get a fatal hit? Okay. Ah! When this boss goes up in the air, I can't help but think of the final boss in Forgotten Lands. Spoiler, I guess. That doesn't really spoil much other than the boss can jump. This is a pretty tense fight. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. Let's sit down. We don't need to stand anymore. Let's actually sit back in my chair. We'll get comfy and we'll beat this boss. Should create a super Alaskan together. They should. And then they can be the best NBA player ever. Alright, wizardry spells. We're probably not going to be using that. I could go enhanced defense. We might put enhanced defense on. And then... I don't know if it matters much. Really? Come on, man. That'll be fine. Should we change our Divine Beast, maybe? Because we did unlock a couple of new ones. We unlocked this homie. And then this homie. They apply lightning damage. And these guys do flame. And then that one does toxin. Flame, ice, toxin. We'll stick with this guy, I reckon. I do actually quite like Heng Shui. Rule those vampire and Arctic animals. Alright, let's do this. Ah! Oh, I missed so many shots there. Oh. That's a lot of attacks to deflect. My word. Should we... Maybe I shouldn't deflect them? Maybe I should just block? I don't know. This boss is hard. This is the thing that, like, I talked about in my review, for those that want to go watch it. This stream is a perfect example, right? The last boss that we fought was like amazingly designed, had like such a cool like setup, and then we just like one-shot it. It was just like done. It was like, oh, it's over. And then there's a boss like this where it's just like, it just has so many different attacks, and they're just like bang, 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 and you've got to like, you know, figure it out. Like, complaining how, yeah, you're right. Complaining how easy the bosses are. But like, this specific issue that we've just had in this one battlefield is what I was talking about in the review. It's like, some bosses are just like so easy that it's just like so strange. And then you come across ones that are just like infuriatingly difficult. And it's like, where's the middle ground? You know, like, I feel like this boss should be pulled back a little bit, and then the other boss should be leveled up a bit. You know, like, not every boss should be easy. Not every boss should be hard, but I've just never felt like there's a middle ground with this. I always feel like I'm either dying for an hour or I one-shot it. This guy's irritating because he doesn't stay on the ground long enough to actually hit half the time. Whoa. Ah. Oh, he cleansed my... Okay. He cleansed my defensive buff. That's bad. Both of my allies are down. Alright, I guess this is not a fight to summon allies. Oh. You just need to grab this guy by the horns and ride him into submission. The next boss is going to be a cakewalk. Yeah, why aren't you bull riding? I don't know. That must be my mistake. I'm supposed to bull ride bosses. I knew it. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Alright, we're just going to focus on trying to learn the move sets, I think. Alright, I can deflect. I can just block that. That works. I can't block the electricity, right? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I think we block those basic attacks. He attacks too fast to deflect. So I think those basic attacks we block, we just tank that, and then we swing back. I think that's the play. Now, I might need to switch my spells. I would like to have some sort of a range spell that can kind of help me out here. But I'm not sure exactly what. Maybe Bursting Fireball? We'll give that a shot. Do I have any... Deadly Bog might be interesting because it'll slow his movement speed. Unsure. Hi. Hello, Danny Danvers. Is this game open world? It's not. So you have, similar to the Nioh games, right? You'll have these kind of like open world's a stretch. These like areas that you can explore, right? Like, you know, we explored around here and stuff, but the game is split up into what's called battlefields. And so there are these battlefields that are either main battlefields, like the main story, or sub-battlefields, sub-story. And they're relatively self-contained, pretty small, but still some room for exploration areas that you like explore and like go, you know, complete the story and stuff through, but definitely not open world. I wouldn't say exploration is a key mechanic here, like in terms of fun, but you do have to explore to progress. So it's, yeah, I don't know. Hope that answers your question, Danny. Do you have to gulp your health potions so loud? Feel like I'm 13 listening to Grandpa slurp coffee. He does. Some of the sound mixing in this is a bit all over the place. I always think the music is either too loud or too quiet. Oh gosh. Can I just enter the battlefield, please? You're insane. Give me like half a minute. Oh. Man. Oh. This guy is crazy. It's just the, like, I can't deflect the effects on the ground and then him at the same time and block him at the same time because it staggers me and then I'm stuck. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. Guan Yu does need to lift his game. I agree, GP. He is absolutely letting us down. Okay. We are going to summon you. Just wear electric proof boots. I know, right? Wouldn't that be just easy? Can't you block his melee and deflect his last melee in his chain? I probably could. I just have to get used to the timing. I'll give it a crack. We'll see. Something in my eye. If I die this time, it's not my fault. Something in my eye, okay? Ah. Ah! That gives me a pretty good opening when if I can block that attack. There you go. I don't like this. What is he doing? Oh, he's just normal attacks? Okay. Ah. Ah, what? You were facing the other way. that's interesting. Ah, it's friggin' balls. Oh. Gunyu is like awful here. That's so strange. Like, Hong Xin I summoned as just a random companion and she didn't die there once. And the actual companion for the mission died twice. Interesting. Good to know that he sucks. He reduces the damage I receive though. Interesting. We'll figure this out, chat. This is going to be a long haul, I think. How far in the game is this boss? About 30 something hours. We're pretty deep in the game. But I've had similar issues with another couple of bosses that are just like obscenely hard for like no apparent reason. This isn't the first of its kind. Oh, that was a great deflect combo right there. Cool, man. Toads. Toads cool. Alright. Let's go get some morale rank so we take less damage. And then we'll come back to this loser. Oh, there's no one around here to fight? Oh, that's annoying. Actually, no one here. Hmm. You have a spawn point. Yeah, this game always has that. There's right next to bosses, there is always a spawn point, which is nice. Like, I think that's a good thing. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, I forgot you're immune to electricity. It only gave me half morale rank. Come on, man. Oh. Oh, these guys. I forgot about them. Cool. That only gave us one morale rank, really. We're at 21. Interesting. I am running halberd and dual. Oh, not halberd. I'm running the dual halberds. These bad boys. But I'm using, I think it's just a spear, like some sort of a spear. Yeah, the serpent spear. I don't know what category. Is it just the spear category? No, it's not. What kind? A slashing spear. Is that what it is? Yep. A slashing spear. So slashing spear and dual halberds is what I'm running. It's my build. My armor is only +7. We might go, maybe we'll go upgrade some gear. Might help us a little bit. Give us a bit extra juice for that fight. See how much it helps. So this is the hidden village. It's like the round table hold, basically. The Elden Ring comparisons.
I could use some more sleep. Maybe I'm overworking.
Alright, let's level that up. That's the armor we're wearing. Let's level up our armor. You into PvP now? I am not really into PvP. Stop. Why do you ask? I'm still not a fan of PvP, really. I'll give it a crack, but typically isn't my forte, you know. Oh wow, so +9 is the max. Okay. Good to know. Maybe we'll play around with our stats, see if we can squeeze a little bit more juice out of our spear.
Something you...
Reset. Let's drop a little bit in there. Yeah, it's not much, is it? 3 extra damage? We lose spirit gain rank. Martial arts consumption. Spirit defense, spell duration. I think we'll be. I think our stats are fine. I think that's the issue.
I trust you'll be back.
Oh, GP. Thank you, my guy. Gifting a sub. Mr. Methodical. Congratulations on getting the sub. Thank you, dude. Mr. Methodical, welcome to the membership program. For the rest of this month, as a member, you'll be able to watch the membership video that I just released today. There's a new members video on the channel. And Canada, I forgot to mention to you too. There's a new members video. Go watch it. Not right now, watch the stream. But after the stream, go watch it. All right. Okay. So. All right, we've leveled up our spear. Leveled up our armor as well. It's a pretty hefty increase, actually. In terms of stats. Okay. I'm fire build halberd. I finally found what fits me. Heck yes, Storm P. That's my guy. That's the kind of builds I like too. I'll have a video coming out on my fire build. Sunday, I think I've got a plan for. Might be Monday. But tomorrow I've got a tips video coming out. The day after I've got another like kind of combat guide video coming out to like break down the combat and stuff, and then it'll be the video after that. I've got a ton of Wolong stuff planned. We're gonna be Wolonging for a long time. Whoa, that's a long time. No, that was really bad. Don't ignore me. I'm gonna try and do one for all the virtues, but fire will be first because that's the one I've got the most experience with. All right, we're back. We might be able to get an extra couple of levels, actually. The crystal consists of a highly concentrated genuine chi. It dissolves into thin air once it reacts with the user's chi. Grants 10,000 chi when used. All right, use. Pop that. Grants 6,000 chi. Pop that. Large chi grants 3,000. All right, cool. Pop that. 1,000. Cool. Pop that. 600. All right, cool. Pop that. Let's get some extra levels. Oh, damn. That's a fair few extra levels. That'll give us 6 more damage. That'll give us 5 more damage, but also 24 health, whereas that only gives us 12 health. And that gives us 3 more damage and 12 health. All right, let's do wood. Let's do wood. We'll do the wood. We'll wood it up. We'll get a big wood. I don't think I can do any more. So dynamically cheat. I think that's... Yeah, alright. That's basically all we can do for now. We're capped out in terms of our general capacity to take on this fight. Who are we gonna call? Chi. Alright.
I'll need to be careful on this mission.
That we will. We ready? Hashtag GB9T rocks. He really does. Ah! Barely even had a loading screen before I'm getting destroyed. Ah! That was so good. That was my best attempt yet. I'm not even sure I swang my weapon once. Alright. Run him back. He didn't say that. It didn't happen. It was just a warm-up, Chad. It was a warm-up. Let's go. Ah. Oh my. Ah. Well. You need help in your battles, go to recruitment at the battle flag and use tiger seals to call allies. Thanks, tip screen. Appreciate you. I have 57 tiger seals. So we have 57 more attempts with 2 allies. Oh, frigate. Ah. I've got to be able to do something about those stupid electric waves. But can I've got to be able to get rid of them or something. Like, I just feel like there has to be a way that I can prevent that damage. Other than just, like, trying my best. Okay, he does this. Can I destroy them? Nope, okay. Oh my gosh. I can't destroy them. Can I no, I don't know if I can deflect that. Oh, I did destroy that. Doesn't really matter though, he just wrecks my face anyway. Okay. Maybe... I wonder if I can hit him out of it? I don't know, but he's in the air. I can't really hit him. Well, chat, what do you think? You got any ideas? I think I just need to get good. Like, I don't think there's any... I don't think there's anything else that I can do aside from just get good. Like, I'm just gonna have to have like a really good run and dodge the lightning. think that's all I can really do. Use of spirit damage and received from enemies. Grants a single use effect that prevents your morale rank from decreasing. That is shockwave. Decreases damage taken from enemy attacks for a certain period of time. Enemies hit will be forced to lock onto you. Also decreases damage taken from enemies for a period of time. Give that a shot. Change the difficulty. You can't. Could use a throwy, hit him, drop it down, like that NPC in there. Oh, I like that idea. Let's give that a crack. That's a heckin' good idea. Anyway, to deeply extreme patience and just run dodge occasional strikes. Yeah, that's probably. Let's try that. Let's try Sergeant Bade's idea, and then we'll also try Lion's Roar. Oh, I screwed that up. I wasn't ready for it. So it is possible to deflect all of that damage because we just did it. Oh, I was too late again. Oh, I thought he was doing it. Oh, that's a different attack. That attack I have not seen before. Ah! Whoa. Ah! Interesting. He hasn't done that attack in ages. Why hasn't he done it? What's different? Ah, I missed that. That's really interesting. He didn't do that attack other than right at the start. But I feel like he's done it later before. Like, I don't think that he only does it at the start. Like, I feel like we're constantly being badgered by that. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's try that again. We'll see if we just prolong this fight and see if he does the same thing. So he pops that, right? And then he can just deflect everything like a friggin' god. And then he does it again. Ah! And then is he just done? Oh no, he does it again. Ah! He stops doing it. Okay. I feel like he wasn't doing that before, but maybe we just need to survive that initial onslaught. Maybe that's it. All we have to do is just not die in the beginning and we might be okay. Give it a shot. We'll just focus on surviving for like the first minute of the fight like we have been, and then we can be a bit more offensive. There's that. We just back up a bit. Select them. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Woo!
Put a stop to this madness already!
Ah, I was early. Oh, we got him. We got him anyway. We did it. Oh. Oh my, that fight was nuts. Debat. Thank you for becoming a member for 16 months, my guy. I appreciate you. You came in at a brilliant time. Just the best time. Man, that fight was hard.
My heart was true, yet I lacked the strength to carry out.
First try. You're right. Yeah, first try. We haven't been stuck on that fight for like over an hour. First try.
Shall die together. That was my oath to Yuncheng and Yida, and so we made our first step out into the world.
Am I on the bus? Hope it's a good bus ride.
I have fought hard and lost so very much, nearly even my life. But even in my darkest moments of despair,
looked first try to me.
Yes,
that's what we like.
The belief in my brothers. You showed me my beliefs were not misplaced, and so, with even stronger bonds to support me, I shall continue to strive forward.
Whew. Man, my heart's racing after that. Oh, we did it. Time for my nap? Time for my nap. We've got a new Divine Beast as well.
He's awake, brother!
Man, they just like force him to stand up. We just beat the crap out of him and he's like, stand the hell up.
The memories of you and my brothers here quelled the raging demonic chi within me.
No, it didn't. I just beat your ass. That's what quelled it.
Always remember what you've done. I will have to find a way to repay you.
I know. Why don't we watch the blossoms? I know a good spot for it.
Sounds good to me. But our battle is far from over.
Yuan Shao would have all the land fall under the thrall of his demonized army.
There was.
How to defeat Liu Bei easily. Tips on techniques. Man, I don't even know if I could explain that fight super well.
This tyrannical rampage can be halted.
Like, you basically just have to survive the onslaught at the start and then be real patient.
We will do what we can here. Return to Minister Cao. We must do everything in our power to stymie the ambitions of Yuan Shao.
But it was a weird fight. It was a weird, weird fight, let me tell you. We did it, though. Friggin' did it. Like the gods that we are. Real patient after 99 tries. You're right. You're right. It was a lot of tries.
Our aim is set. We ride into Guandu Fort to take his head.
Oh?
Oh?
So then...
Oh, it's the licky guy. Oh, God.
I need only one who bears the blood of the Sun lineage. Those who disobey me shall receive a similar fate.
Oh, no.
Elder brother! Join
Elder brother. Who calls their brother elder brother?
your father and brother into hell. Now, what?
You do, yeah, GB. Yeah. I just skipped it, but a little bit ago, there's like a pop-up that says like what you received. I got like some leather to upgrade my gear, and like a couple of pieces of armor and a weapon. Oh, going downhill now. Oh, look at me, saving the day. Poor horse.
Loyal to the last, indeed. I command you all, defeat Yuan Shou and end this war!
Command you all to defeat the bad guy. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Come over here. A decisive battle. Oh, we've got some more sub battles as well. Nice, nice, nice. Did you watch? No, I haven't watched Physical 100. I did get recommended it on Netflix, but I didn't know if it was for me or not. I was kind of like, I don't know. It's a bit like, I get recommended so much crap on Netflix, and I don't know. I'm very skeptical about Netflix shows these days. I mostly just like stick to documentaries and stuff that I know is good. Speaking of stuff that I know is good, watch Conk on Earth. It's like the funniest like mockumentary ever. It's so good. It doesn't look good, like you just like see the name and stuff, but it is hilarious, trust me. About 2 days we could beat them? Oh, dude. That sucks. Oh, I guess depending on what you think, that is a long fight. That's a very long fight. All right, y'all. Well, we are going to call it there for today, friends. We are going to call it there. I'm so glad we beat that fight. That fight was tough. That fight was very tough, but I'm glad we did it. Now, before we go, chat, I have some things for you. Firstly, my first mission for you, should you choose to accept it, is to go watch my review of Wolong and leave a comment and like it and do all that stuff. Help me with the algorithm, please and thank you. My second mission for you all is to join my Discord, so we can all talk about TV shows or anything else. We do have a channel specifically to talk about TV shows and movies, which we often do. We discuss them. We rate and review movies based on whether they're better or worse than the Eternals. That's basically what we do. But yes, great to watch you live for once. Heck yeah, I'm so glad you made it. I will be streaming more. I've been streaming a bit more regularly and we'll keep it up. I just didn't stream earlier this week because I was working on the Wolong stuff. But yeah, we'll have more streams coming. As always, thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Had a good day. See you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.